Ryan in Baltimore writes to me and he says, I happened to find a used, but in great condition, PS Audio headphone amplifier. I had no idea this thing even existed and was just ecstatic because with a wife that works from home a lot, I do a lot of headphone listening. I've tried different amps over the years, some costing almost 3 times the retail of the Gainsell amp, but I always find I like the sound signature of this headphone amplifier from PS Audio more and still use it to this day. I have hard to drive AMT headphones, but your amp drives them great. My question is, how come there was never another headphone amplifier from PS Audio? Just not interested in that? Did it not sell well? Thanks for taking the time to answer my question. Well, I don't know that I have a great answer. I think, you know, when you run a company that's like PS Audio, we're a big fish in a very small pond, okay? And we're, at our core, we're a small business. I mean, come on, we got what, 35 people? We're hardly General Motors or, you know, I mean, it's a small business. So in any small business, there are lots of tough decisions one has to make. That we have a research budget. I mean, we spend $1.25 million every year researching, engineering, designing. I mean, it ain't nothing. It's a lot of money. And you have to pick and choose what it is you're going to spend that money, those hours by your team on building. And, I mean, I got to tell you, it's hard, especially for somebody like me whose mind is running like 1 million miles a second. I mean, I could list off 10, 20 products that I am sitting on that I would love to make at PS Audio, and we just don't have the bandwidth. So you have to pick and choose. And we've been focused on building the perfect wave line, on building DACs and preamps and power amps and filling out the whole system, loudspeakers, right? Because one of my all-time cherished goals for 50 years, build an entire system from the AC wall socket to your ears. That's what I've always wanted to do. And just last year or the year before, we accomplished that with the launch of the Aspen loudspeaker line from Chris Brunhaver that we are so proud of. We finally have it all. We've got AC power products, we've got the amplification products, we've got the loudspeakers. We even have our own record label that's making the music, right? So all of those things fit in. Now that we have all of that, it's time to start adding some fun products. Products that aren't necessary to the line, but products like a headphone amplifier. Excuse me. Yeah, I've got a beautiful headphone amplifier circuit designed by my friend Doug Goldberg. And Doug presented this to me and said, Paul, you got to hear this. You got to hear it. I mean, I got to tell you, this thing is killer. So it is on the docket. We are definitely going to do a headphone amplifier. Will we see it in 2025? Hard to say. 2025, 2026, yes, it'll be on the docket, as they say. Okay. Thanks for the question, and I'll keep you informed. All right.